Howdy everybody. I just went out and got the mail. Of course, there's always bad news for every farmer. I know what that one is. Yeah, that's the water bill for the canal company. And this one, they made a little extra road trip. Well, this one might be kind of interesting. So stay tuned. We're going to see what they are. First up, we're going to open this one here. So I think I know what this one is, if it is what I'm thinking it is. That's a lot of is's, isn't it? Yep. This is a old U.S. Department of Agriculture bulletin. I've been kind of collecting these things for a while now. Helpful tips and hints. A lot of these are from back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, but a lot of it still holds true today. So, yeah, got that off of eBay. You can find them every once in a while on there, and they're just kind of a handy little light read. The other thing I got in the envelope, though, is from the canal company around here, and it supplies the water to the creek and the pond and the fields and everything. Let's see what kind of damages they're sticking me with this year. Been going up every year. I remember when I first started, I think it was like $95 a year. Yeah, looks about the same as last year, $189. Yep, $27 a share. So anyway, that's the next little deal to pay for. But one fun thing I did get in the mail, makes a lot of noise, kind of hard to see in this little package. So I'll grab this thing off of here, pardon the mic noise. I lost the little fuzzy dead cat or whatever they call it. This is a foam one off of my little lavalier mic that I normally have on here. Anyway, ordered 2 dozen of these silly things for like $6. So we're back in business with that. So, yay. And there endeth the mail call. Ha! Howdy everybody, and thank you for tuning in. This is the third week of November, so this is the video for that. Start of the week, I was off today from my in-town job. Went to town this morning looking to get some grocery shopping done, and I saw a pair of orange eyes looking at me over the fence here. So what I was doing was kind of looking out here to see if there was maybe somewhere that something had bedded down for the night. I really don't see any signs right in here of anything where it's really kind of bedded down. It looks trampled, so maybe there was just something in here eating the grasses, because there is a lot of green grass still down in the bottom of all that. Anyway, what I'm up to today is I got to go out and finish picking up some garden hoses and sprinklers that are out here in the north tree line that I haven't gotten done yet because I've been in town doing in-town stuff. Yeah, so got some stuff moved for mother and that sort of thing. So yeah, got to take care of a little bit of family projects every once in a while. Well, here's one sprinkler down, one to go, plus all of the hose. So yeah, one of the last little things to do before it turns off and gets really super cold this week. We're supposed to have overnight lows down into the 20s. So, yeah, gonna get this done, check antifreeze and everything. It did get down into the 30s last night, so maybe I ought to check this water tank here and see what's going on with it. Oh, hose has got ice in the end of it right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Is that ice in there? Yeah. So that little valve has been about half froze. So hopefully we didn't destroy any of that. Because that olive oil jug makes a darn good water tank. Anyway, I'm going to leave that hose off there and let that drip because it's warming up today. It's supposed to be around 60s or so. Yeah. I had a viewer ask me in the last little video what was going to become of the Ford 850 and what the story was on it. Well, as yet, it's just taking a back seat. It's going to have to get out of the shop this fall or this winter, or even next spring, depending on how fast I can get to things. Got Christmas coming up. That's going to take a big chunk of cash for all the family and friends that get gifts and that sort of thing. Plus, I've got like that canal company bill coming, and that I just got today. And yeah, property taxes are coming due. So between property taxes, canal company, auto insurance, and and insurances period, some of them tractors are going to have to wait a while. Now, I did meet last week with the insurance agent about using this area right here as the flea market and arts and crafts show. So a few things are going to have to happen here in this area. One of the things that'll need to be done next spring is running that fence from there out to about here and over to right there on the corner of the barn. According to the insurance agent, this show area is going to have to be isolated from the field where any field work might be going on. I don't have a problem with that at all, simply because that's a very easy and inexpensive way to help keep everybody safe that shows up to one of these shows. And the good Lord willing, we're going to open this up every Saturday for a farmer's market. Yeah, so anyway, a lot of stuff coming as long as we can get the numbers right. So I'm still working on that, and we'll keep you informed right here on what the numbers are going to be. Howdy everybody, and welcome back to the farm. It is towards the end of the week. I'm out here in the bottom of the irrigation pond looking for large cat prints or bear prints. Not seeing either one, but apparently those orange eyes I saw yesterday could have been from a mountain lion that was spotted not too far from here. So the thing's in the area traveling through, or it's hanging out somewhere, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, a little bit of a worry, but yeah, I'm not seeing any prints of any sort. A bear print would leave a big palm with the claws. I'm not seeing any of that. And of course, a cat print would be a big paw print like a cat. I'm not seeing that out here either. So pretty sure it is birds getting the fish right now, but the birds evidently don't weigh a lot because they're not leaving any of their own little footprint in the soft ground out here. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I saw the other morning going to work, was those orange eyes. It was a mountain lion. Well, I got this one in the mail today. This is the other half of the bad news that I get at the end of every year. Wanting money. This is the property tax bill. And yeah, it did go up. It went up $114. It's a lot better than the 5 times what it was last year. So yeah, it's still a good chunk of change though. So anyway, they got a lot of crap on here, pardon my French, that I wonder why they even bill us for it. It's just stupid. College of Southern Idaho. Okay, it's a community college, it's $80, but why? I don't use the damn thing. I'm not in favor of the college because they're making their money by doing a deal with the government, importing immigrants from the foreign countries that want to do us all harm here in the United States. So yeah, got no use for that. I'd really rather not pay that, but being a good citizen, I guess I will. So anyway, there's another bill that's coming due. So these are why tractors and whatnot aren't getting done right now. Howdy everybody, I'm going to uncover my head here for a minute so you can see me. The sun is out right now. I do have blue skies behind me right now, but let me tell you what. It is in the mid 40s. I have a 22 to 24 mile an hour wind blowing right now with gusts in the 30s. And I'll let all the weather geeks figure out what the wind chill is. But let me tell you, it is cold. So I'm not going to stand out here too terrible long and bore you to death with all the details. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up. Today is the Saturday of the 3rd week of November, so that's going to wrap up this week in our activities here at the farm. Sorry we didn't get much done this week. We did get a confirmation that what I did see the other morning was indeed a mountain lion peeking at me through the split rail cedar fence over by the main driveway entrance. That mountain lion has been spotted at a nearby radio station. So, yeah, that's been a confirmation that that's what it was that I'd seen. What else we got going on? The kids are taking off to their respective places for early Thanksgiving holiday season stuff. My daughter and her bunch is heading towards Wyoming, so drive safe, guys. And my son and his crew is flying to Texas. So hopefully they'll bring back some warmer weather because we could really use it around here. Anyway, we're getting close to our 300th subscriber to the channel, so I thank you all for all that you've been doing. Thank you very much. Please do share it with your friends and family. Let them know about it. I am a single guy working on restoring the old family farm, so there is a little bit of heritage here, plus just me doodling around trying to get stuff done. I will be making a change at my in-town job about the 1st of December, so we'll see how that affects the programs and the challenges and whatever we got going on here at the farm in 2022. We may have to make some other changes. But anyway, for now, I do appreciate it, and as always, we're right down there, that little red button that has subscribe written in it. Please click on that. Click on the little bell icon right next to it if you would. Click on the word all that comes up after you click the bell. That way you and all of your friends can get notified every time there's a new video out. Right now we're going to try to do about one a week because it's cold, it's winter, we're kind of shut down for the winter. So yeah, got a lot of projects coming up though when we do have decent weather and it gets warmer. So anyway, on we roll. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, and leave a comment in the comment section on whatever you'd like to see or whatever topic you'd like to cover here at the farm. And as always, I'm Farmer Dave. Y'all be careful out there, and I'll catch up with you later. I'm going to go in and huddle up with a pellet stove. Yeah, see y'all later.